Well, video number 5 from Joshua. I've titled this Jericho, the first battle to win, and in brackets, prayer. You see, when they crossed over the Jordan into the promised land, the first city, which was a walled city, was Jericho. And if they hadn't conquered this, they would not get any further. And it was a big walled city. The walls were so wide that you could do chariot races around the top of them. And I've heard a story that the walls, when they fell down, actually fell straight down. They didn't fall out or in. And it made it easier for them to be able to go in. And God said to Joshua, you take the people, march around this city once every day for 6 days. You don't do anything. And then on the 7th day, you march 7 times. And on the 7th time, I want you to blow the trumpets and shout. And they did, and the walls came down. Now, the people in the city looking over the walls probably laughed every day. How are they going to conquer us? They look like just wandering around in circles. But, you know, there's a lesson in business and in your church and in your ministry and in your family that's really important, and it's around prayer. We need to sometimes, or actually I think all the time, is put a prayer circle around our children, a prayer circle around our church, a prayer circle around our business or our people or whatever it is, that we actually pray and in our minds just imagine ourselves wandering around those people, that they are protected by God and His Holy Spirit is working in their situation. So put a circle around your child, put a prayer circle around your problem, and use that as a focus for you to be able to move forward. And put your needs in it. And even if you've got to do it on the ground, sometimes I think visual is good. You get in the sand or in the dirt and you draw a circle and write in there something you need prayer for, because it just brings some visibility to it. And you know, when we get married, usually the two parties put a ring on each finger. Well, that's usually a circle. Sometimes only one does, but it's the circle that represents unbroken. And if we're not going together to commit putting a circle around our marriages, then we allow a wedge, we allow jealousy, we allow wrong influences to come in and drag us off course. And the key thing is, when you're praying for your children, you're praying for your church, you're praying for your marriage, don't quit until the answer comes. So often we stop short. We say, well, I prayed enough, or it's not going to happen, and we fail to move through to the answer. And God says, keep on praying, keep on knocking, because He will answer. See, His timetable is different to ours. And I've got to tell you, I'm impatient, and I'm sure you are as well. So don't stop short.